Oh no, I accidentally clicked the button. I can't believe my lawyer's trying to defend me with a concussion. Why didn't you tell me, sir? I fucking tried. You kind of rolled over my every word. Oh yeah, I did do that, didn't I? I heard you can fix something like this with a really strong shock to your system. Come on, lower your head a little. A Magay kick should be all you need. Please don't. I think I'll pass on this one. Come on, I'm sorry. Whenever I see someone in trouble, I have to kick their head. There's a reason I'm still considered a rookie police officer even though I've been here for 19 years. They hired me as a 3-year-old, Mr. Wright. They've still not promoted me. My head's one problem you won't be kicking today. Oh, we are here to solve your problem first, so keep your head nice and low, lady. We'll try your medicine on you first. Hi-ya. Ow. That hurt a lot, Mr. Wright. Please do not kick my head again. Ah, well, I guess we'll start with my name, and then I can tell you about me. No, that's okay, really. I think I know your name pretty well. I was wondering if you could tell me what the fuck is wrong with your drip. My name is Phoenix Wright. Why did you steal my feathers? Well, they let you revive a KO'd party member, sir. They are very helpful. I'll tell you what, sir. You can have this back and maybe it'll help. This is a business card. I got it from you. It's my most prized possession. I have absolutely nothing going on in my life, and my boyfriend is dead. You can borrow it for now, but please give it back, okay? Her most prized possession is a business card. That's her cell phone number. It's my business card. I wrote my cell phone number on the back. Cell phone. Yeah, your eyes lit up when we talked about the detention center, sir. Hurry up and tell me. This might be important. Okay. It was on the day of the crime, just before... How did he get hit in the head by a fire extinguisher when there's literally always 2 guards standing right there?
Because he was off not by those 2 guards. He was taking a nap further out of the way on a sofa bench.
You mean like the sofa bench that's right next to the 2 guards? Do they have really bad stealth game AI, where if you're outside of their immediate cone of vision, they're not even remotely aware of your existence? Staring dead straight ahead like fucking automatons? No! Not the badger! No! All of a sudden, the phone began to ring, but it just replayed like the first 3 notes over and over again before stopping for a second. It was really weird. It did it like this. Ain't that fucked up, Mr. Wright? Here, we're gonna mute it so it'll stop doing that. Who are you? She called 1,000,000 times, but we didn't pick up. Who the fuck are you? I'm supposed to know this girl too? Good morning, Maggie. Careful doing that, bird. You're gonna snap your own neck with the impact. Wait a sec. If the man snapped his neck, how the fuck would he even write something? Why didn't we just open with that? We went through all of that convoluted bullshit.
Crap, you write with your fingers, not with your neck.
Is there a word for worse than abysmal? Oh no, she's being smug again. With the ultra decisive and super important evidence. His neck was fucking snapped. He can't write for shit, Phoenix. We already proved that he didn't write it. How? That seems like it was really difficult to do. We fucking proved that he did not use his hand. That's fucking stupid. He snapped his neck. Okay, I did not read any of that. I should probably, like, what the fuck was she actually saying?
You'd saved, right?
A list of unfamiliar names and phone numbers. Members of a con artists group. Why would a group of con artists pop up in a case like this? Don't look at me. I don't know, you look like someone who's pretty good at conning people, Miss Purple.
Nice.
Don't you remember, Nick? I have larceny 6, not deceive 6. Oh, is that right? The numbers were in the memory of that phone Maggie found. Huh, so that's where they're from. You're awfully forgetful these days, Nick. I hope you don't forget how warp travel works. Maya, what the fuck are you talking about? Recess is now over. Get back to class. Bring the defendant and return to the courtroom immediately. We can talk about you being old later, Nick. Damn brat. I guess I have all the pieces now, more or less. All that's left is put it together. I'm not going to lose this. I can't. Better get a move on. Yeah. September 8, 11:54 a.m. District Court, Courtroom Number 2. Bonk. Court will now reconvene. Please call your next witness to the stand, Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. But before I do, if I may say a few words. What is it, Mr. Payne? It's about the next witness. He has a tendency to say things that rub people the wrong way, you see. So I ask that the court might be a little lenient on... No. Just bring him in already. Yes, Your Honor. Prosecution calls its next witness. A drifter who was talking or walking in the park on the day of the murdering. Please state your name from the court, Mr. Witness. Before I do, I'd like to clarify a little something. Okay. Just now, you introduced my wonderful self to the court, correct? Perhaps as a drifter who was taking a walk. Did I? But I will not stand for that. You see, I am disabled. I ride a wheelchair everywhere. It's impossible for me to walk anywhere. Sir, shut the fuck up. Dude, brush your fucking hair. First rates only need apply. Glasses, but you aren't wearing glasses. Your name, Mr. Witness. Oh, is that how you want to play this? Using your power and influence to keep the young people down. I see how you work now. You old people and your dirty tricks. You thought you had me, but you thought wrong. I'm sorry, why is this judge such a pushover? I forgive you. Alright, I suppose I could tell you my name. Bro talks like an AI, completely forgetting the context the moment you say something slightly off standard. I am Richard Wellington, the drifting virtuoso with a PhD in drifting, as it were. If you wanted to, you could call me a university student in transit. You see, Your Honor, I was not driving, I was traveling. Ahem, Mr. Wellington. Please shut the fuck up. No. I remind you that I am no way a prepubescent boy out on a walk with mommy. I was traveling. Shut the fuck up! You said it again! Taking a walk! You know, what you witnessed will do, Mr. Wellington! This is the most insufferable twat I have ever seen in a video game. I have met more insufferable people, but he is the most insufferable twat I've ever seen. I was at the park all afternoon, deep in thought about my life situation. I don't remember the time all that well, but I do believe it was past 6 p.m. All of a sudden, a police officer falls from above, right in front of my eyes. Without a thought, I looked up, and I met the eyes of a charming young lady. Of course I remember her sweet face. It was that of the pretty defendant over there. The only other thing I saw was the banana that fell with the police officer. I was right, Quack! It was a banana! It's a goddamn banana! That was certainly a decisive testimony. Decisive. Nick, did you just hear what he said? Yeah. That's all you have to say? How can you be so calm? It's strange. My mind is very calm and clear. Maybe it's because I believe in my client. You mean Maggie? Yes. If she really is innocent, that can only mean one thing. That guy is lying. Does he look like a man who is capable of telling 20% of the truth? No. He looks like every word is total bullshit. Just look at his hair. I'll find out the truth no matter how well you craft your lies. He called me a baboon. This motherfucker called me a baboon. I have to think very carefully about the future of California. I thought you were thinking about which college to go to just now. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the California Arts. I'm gonna make every single show that you love. All of them will have bean mouth, Mr. Wright. You will not enjoy art ever again. I don't remember the time all that well, but I do believe it was past 6 p.m. How did you know what time it was? I see you're not wearing a watch, so... Is that the best you can do? Do you think you can discredit me like that? You're a third-rate biased fool. I took my watch off before I came here, you idiot. His arrogance really is intolerable. How did you know what time it was? You're just a shallow man who can only slam on desks and point at people for fun. I mean... He's not incorrect. He's just wrong. There is this little thing they call a clock at the park. Do you know what a clock is? As you can see, Mr. Wright, it's even in this picture of the crime scene. Oh. So it is. I looked at that clock, and that's how I knew the time. But if you ask me, this whole... Okay, he's just yapping now. And yet again, another flood of meaningless words. I'm pretty sure some of those words were pronounced redly. Talk about a first-class waste of time. Talk about low-budget flights. I'm out of here. Sir, that's the wrong series, you buffoon. All of a sudden, a police officer falls from above right in front of my eyes. And how did you know he was a police officer? And he smelled like ham. That shoddy dude... Okay, he's yapping again. Oh, I suppose it's also because he was wearing an officer's uniform. Shouldn't that statement have come first? Wow, that's pretty impressive. Hey, Nick, do you think he's figured out what I do? What does this sentence mean? Is Maya having a stroke? Even I haven't figured that out yet. Animals have this thing called an eye, Mr. Wright. They use this eye to see things. In the case of humans, we have two of them. Yes, even you! I don't care if I have them or not. Did you or did you not get a clear look of her face? That's what the witness was just about to get to. I would like to request that Mr. Wright not use a loud voice during questioning. I'm very scared. Please refrain from raising your voice in this court. And please do not make me have to raise my voice. Are you finished? I'd like to continue if that's alright with you. And I'm what you call a famous brand-named product, while you're only a cheap imitation. So in other words, he's overpriced while being subpar.
I don't know what you're talking about. This guy has a PhD in drifting.
Bro is fantastic. Banana. Well, there's actually more than just one. Like a bunch of bananas. Now what would a bunch of bananas be doing there? He's gotta be lying about the bananas! He could be, but... there's no reason for him to lie about there being bananas at the crime scene. What if it's not a lie? Well, maybe he thought he was seeing one thing with something else. If he mistook something else for a bunch of bananas, then that would be an inaccuracy. Unfortunately, there are definitively bananas there, so I can't prove anything wrong. Think, Phoenix.
Guess your client's gonna hang.
Yeah. Really is unfortunate that there were bananas at the crime scene. If my client is innocent, there's no way he could have seen what bananas she had. Mr. Wellington, I believe I have the bananas you saw right here. Ah, so you knew about the bananas too. Why didn't you say so earlier? I'm really fucking hungry. Give me those bananas. You know what I should have done? I can't get to the bit. I should have said baseball glove whenever he said bananas, just to really drive it home. I am angry I did not have the foresight to make that joke. Fuck.
Could I say the 5 site?
Wait, I don't get it. Isn't that the banana glove? Huh? What? A baseball glove. Doesn't it look delicious? Care for a bite? Yes, I'm very hungry. I have to. I know it's not the correct option, but I fucking have to. Mr. Wellington has never played baseball. That'll explain why he didn't even know what a glove is. Nick, I hope you've noticed the icy glaze we're getting from everyone in here. What in the world do you mean? When I was in junior high, I was a star pitcher. Well, 4th in line, actually, but... whoops. This witness loves bananas. He definitely loves large bananas. I'll have you know I like strawberries much better than bananas. Whoops. I'm glad they don't penalize you because that's too good an option to take.
They know what they're doing.
It's very simple to mistake a glove for a bunch of bananas. No, I don't think so. You're one of those people, yes, you know what I mean. You're like those people who refuse to accept bro is yapping again. When viewed from afar, I do not... Okay, shut the fuck up. And that is why I asked you how bad your eyesight is. They're both 2200. I suppose you're going to tell me that's terrible, right? Why are you not wearing your glasses today, then? Ah, that's because I lost them recently, you see. Of course, I was planning on getting a new pair made right away. But you know, my glasses are no ordinary glasses, so to replace them... How about when you witnessed the crime? Were you wearing your glasses then? How about it, witness? You are an unrelenting, evil man You're like those people. Okay, before I was. Yeah, shut the fuck up. I want to read your dialogue. Please do not auto-advance it. The girl on the upper path ran away as soon as she realized I was there. After that, I immediately called the police station to report the crime. It must have been between 6:45 p.m. when I made the call. They must have a lot of free time on their hands, since they showed up within 10 minutes. What kind of fucking park has like a section that's just 9 feet up? That did take me a few seconds to get. $6.28. You think people learn about how to call the police in college? Hey pal, I graduated from a pretty good, top-ranked college. I don't believe this. The murder occurred at 6:28 p.m. It's very convenient that we can determine that exact minute. So what of it? You said you called the police immediately after the murder took place. However, by the time you had called the police, it was already 6:45. There is clearly a 15-minute gap here. Do you deny it? Well, I didn't have a cell phone. I think this court would like to hear what you were doing during this 15-minute gap. Well, I was gunungang, obviously. You gununga in the gap, you idiot. Objection! 15 minutes is hardly what I would call a little dazed. I don't know, man. You have not seen me some days when I'm not working off of a lot of sleep. Mr. Wellington, explain yourself. What were you doing during these 15 minutes? Answer. Telephone, spit it out. I was searching for a phone booth. A phone booth. You mean you don't have a cell phone? There's a phone booth right fucking there, you idiot. You and your questions as if you're trying to open all the layers of a Matryoshka doll. You must think you're really something special. I lost my cell phone. There, are you happy? You lost it. Because I have a quirk, I am a genius. Wait, he lost his cell phone. It's a phone booth. That is correct. All the defendant had to do was walk 3 steps. Mr. Wellington, why did you not use the phone that was right in front of you? Well, you see, that's pretty obvious. It seems very likely to me that a time-traveling alien just manifested said phone booth right there after he made the phone call, but before the police arrived. That's why there's a phone booth there. It seems very obvious to me, Judge. I'm not sure why this is such a big deal.
The moment you found out that this killer thinks it's Bannanas, you kind of switched to taking his side. Out of solidarity.
What does
being fucking blind?
What does reporting the crime a little late prove for the defense? The witness can't explain what he was doing for those 15 minutes. That is reason enough to throw suspicion on his testimony. That is very true. What do you have to say for yourself, witness? Were you perhaps using the fingies to write fake names spelled incorrectly because you heard them on the phone? Do you have any thoughts you would like to share with this court? Can you offer an explanation as to what the witness... I have an idea. If your explanation is not persuasive, you will be penalized. Think carefully before you present, Mr. Wright. Irk. I probably shouldn't have said there was only one possibility. Why didn't the witness call the police right away? Maya, age unknown. Oh no! Quick, we gotta hide her from Amalfi. He has a flimsy excuse. I should probably not be making jokes like that on the recording. Meh. I don't get it. Brain too smooth. Oh. I thought it was because he was using the time to write the fake name with the hand. I've been waiting for this. Order!
See that, Shinji?
Order in the court! No. Your Honor, he's done this twice before! Wait, no, Your Honor, he has done this shit before. Please send him to the principal's office and have him expelled! It's this phone! You didn't have your phone on the day, correct? So what if I didn't? When you realized you had lost it, what did you do? What did I do? Didn't you try to find it by calling it? Why? How did you? Your Honor, these questions have nothing to do with... No, he's clearly going somewhere. Let him cook! Mr. Wright, please continue cooking. Beep. Hello? Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone. Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this back. I'll be right there. I'm sorry I didn't catch your name. You can call me Maggie. Oh! That was when you learned that her name was Maggie. But you made one fatal mistake. Fatal mistake? My client's name is Maggie, and the name written on the ground was Maggie. This is a mistake that could only occur if all you knew was how her name sounded. You didn't write the right kanji, Mr. Wellington. You used the slightly incorrect scribble. Order! But Your Honor, kanji is fucking impossible to learn and we're all in California. That means nothing! It means everything, sir. What are you talking about? This dude had no way of knowing how to write the moon rune. Yeah, man, it's fucking... I'm have to call bullshit on that. This is weeb shit. Everyone here probably took a Japanese class in high school. And we know this fucko didn't go to college. Your Honor? Can you explain what motive this witness had for shirking on his kanji lessons? I mean, they're really fucking hard, sir. Are you sure, Nick? If I said I can't offer an explanation, then the trial's over, right? Oh, yeah, but... Now then, please present to the court that the witness had a motive. Mr. Wellington's motive is right here. What is this? A list? Yes, it's the sex offender list, Your Honor. We have determined that the people on this list are members of a certain group. Are you fucking saying I'm an offender? Yes. You see, the list of phone numbers was stored in the cell phone's memory. The names and numbers belong to people who are members of a certain con artists group. What are you talking about, con artists? Can you explain why these numbers were on your phone, Mr. Wellington? This is an outrage, an invasion of privacy. Looking up the phone numbers of a person's phone is a worse crime than murder. I mean, you know,
that just keep finding new reasons to like this guy.
I mean, okay, listen. When fucking coworkers are calling me at like 8:30 p.m. being like, how do I reset my password? Then yeah, I could empathize with this guy. You're just like the boomers working in the auto industry. I don't care, Mr. Wellington. All I want is for you to tell us what this list is about. You think any of you know what it's like to be a refined man such as me? Your Honor, this man works in IT. He has severe neurosis. Please leave him alone. No. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? Why would the witness have the numbers of a group of con artists on his phone? Isn't it obvious? The witness is a member of that group. No! All of your friend phone numbers are stored right here on this phone. If anyone were to look into these phone numbers, it would be all over for you. That is why you had to kill. No! That is too much!
That does make quite a bit of sense. Well, Mr. Wellington, would you care to explain? I got you now. The police officer. Your Honor, what is it, Mr. Payne? Your Honor, this is unjustified badgering of the witness. You said the exact same thing only a few seconds ago. Please. Please. The police officer. Hello? Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone. Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this back. The defendant had already promised that she would return the phone. After that, all Mr. Wellington had to do was meet Miss Bird to get his phone back. Why then would he need to kill anyone? That's a very good argument. I don't think this is the murder at all. If you think about it logically, then it makes sense. And maybe we should be thinking outside the box. Yeah, we just have to think like a drifter. Well, I don't think Mr. Wellington went to pick up his phone in a very friendly manner. But he was promised his phone, so why would he have been unfriendly to the defendant? I think he must have seen something that didn't agree with him when he got there. Oh then, Mr. Wright, what was this something that didn't agree with the witness? The victim. You mean Dustin Prince? Dustin Prince had gone on his date right after his shift was over. No time to change, he went to the park, still wearing his police uniform. Oh. Yeah, I was really damn tempted to pick the bananas there for a second. He prefers strawberries. He sees someone walking around with such juicy, plump bananas. He just gotta kill, man. He can't allow those dastardly banana havers to have their way.
Real.
Officer Prince was murdered simply because he was in uniform. Mr. Payne, do you have any comments? I'm thinking. Well, unfortunately, that's a bit too much of that lately. The witness, Mr. Wellington, you are... Impressive! Not bad for a person with a third-rate education. What's that supposed to mean? The evidence! That guy's really creeping me out. All you've been waving around and talking about is that suspicious cell phone. Suspicious phone number this, suspicious con group that. They're all on that phone. But who's to say that phone is really mine? Where's your proof? Your evidence? You want proof that this phone is yours? I already told you earlier. That phone I've lost. I've already found it. You don't even have the slightest idea who the phone in your hand belongs to. But you can be sure it isn't mine, you simpleton. It feels good to see you squirm. We do seem to have a problem on our hands with this phone. Whose phone is this? Without knowing that, it's meaningless as evidence. Your Honor. This is bad, I can't let him turn the tables on me like this. His cell phone. There has to be something I've overlooked. There's gotta be. I've got it. We should check for fingerprints. Fingerprints? Yes, Your Honor. His corpse is right over there. It'll be easy. He can't resist us. Nick, don't you remember? When you got that from Maggie, you wiped it off. What? You said that there was sand all over it, so... Wiped it? I wiped it. Pretty thoroughly, too. It's oh so much fun watching third-rate trash babble like morons amongst themselves. How many times do I have to say this? My phone is right here, you see? Oh, and incidentally, you can't check the numbers stored on this phone. It must have glitched, because all the numbers just magically disappeared. You've got to be joking. He erased all the numbers I was going to use as evidence. Mr. Wellington? What's this? By the tone of your voice, it sounds like you still have some fight left in you. Where did you finally find your cell phone? You are too much! And of course you have no idea what I'm talking about! Oh my, now I remember! Good old, really poorly drawn splash art. With the weird face. It's like someone transplanted Gumshoe's fucking facial skeleton onto Phoenix's head. Huh. Looks like they hung up. Ah, good. I finally found it. That's when... What's wrong, Mr. Attorney? Why the harsh glare in your eyes? Nick, we've worked so hard to get this far, but if you don't do something quick, he's gonna get off scot-free. I know. I know this phone has to be his. But how am I supposed to prove something like that? Mr. Wright, if you cannot prove who the owner of that cell phone is, your indictment has no basis and therefore no power. It looks like you came up a penny short. Where did I go wrong? Don't blame yourself. You're merely a third-rate lawyer with a fourth-rate badge. You only made one big mistake. Who are you? What are you? That's something you haven't figured out for yourself yet. Who I am. The court hereby concludes the cross-examination. If that will be all, I'll have to bid you gentlemen and ladies goodbye. I have a reservation at Dorsia to attend to. Thank you for your assistance. You've had a stressful day, so please, bon appetit. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just let it go at that? Please wait, Your Honor. Alright, Nick. I think I may be able to prove it. Prove it. Prove what, Mr. Wright? Everything. Your Honor, the cross-examination has already ended. Besides, the defense is just going to badger the witness with more inane questions. You will not harass the witness. Is that clear, Mr. Wright? Did you hear that? No harassment allowed, Mr. Attorney! Please, Your Honor. Very well, but this is your last chance, Mr. Wright. You may present one piece of evidence to the court. I only get one shot at this. If you cannot prove everything, It's over. For your client and for you. Do you fully understand? Yes, Your Honor. I'm sure you are well aware, Your Honor, but the cross-examination period has ended. Were you paying attention, Mr. Payne? I said that he could present only one more piece of evidence. Oh. Now then, Mr. Wright, this is your last chance. It all comes down to this. It's go time. Please present the one piece of evidence that will explain everything.
Fortune is yours for the taking, but you'll have to find it first. I left all my evidence in one piece.
It's gotta be the business card, right? No, that'd be fucking stupid. I mean, we can see the call history on this one, right?
I think that might have been the one he erased.
Oh. No, well, no, because he called this one. Wait. Oh, okay. It'd be really fucking stupid if it was the business card, but that's why I think it's gotta be the business card.
That's true.
Why, thank you. How nice. Here, please have one of mine. Judge's business card added to the court record. Wait, this isn't the time for exchanging business cards. Your Honor, there is something very important about that card, and that is... the back of the card. Is the defense preparing something, Mr. Wright? We are going to call my cell phone now. And then the court will see everything for what it is. Of all the idiotic, stupid things. What? Why is my phone... What is with this stupid sounding ringtone? Mr. Wellington. How strange. I could almost swear that you're holding my phone! This is chicanery! By the way, before I forget, thank you very much for the lump on my head this morning. I don't think I need to explain any further, except to say... When you went to retrieve your cell phone, you mistakenly took the wrong one!
Average scrap interjection.
Bro fucking killed himself because he mistook a phone. Yeah, he fucking killed himself. That seems pretty stupid. Yay! I knew that the real you would shine through eventually. I am so moved by what you've done for me, sir. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I feel really bad for Dustin. He didn't do anything to deserve this. It's probably because of me. Huh? My whole life has been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failures. Your whole life? It can't be that bad, can it? You're like 22. Since I was 6 months old, when I fell from the 9th floor of my apartment building. Since I was 3 years old, when I was abducted by the police to work for the Force. I never won or even tied a game of tic-tac-toe. Skill issue. Her life has been nothing but a string of disasters. That's really bad. Up until I went to college, I was known as the Goddess of Misfortune. And then, at the academy, everyone called me Lady Luckless. Lady Luckless? What's worse is that my misfortune always seems to latch on to those around me. What do you mean? When I see someone in trouble, I always try to help. Ah, that's right, you were talking about this earlier. It happened again recently too, sir. There was an old lady pacing back and forth by the pedestrian crosswalk. I gave her my hand, and she yelled, "Holy shit, you tore off your hand! What is wrong with you?" Oh. Yeah, this is a prosthetic. It's a really good one, honestly. Why did you tear off your hand? I don't know, it just sort of felt like the correct thing to do at the time. It was a present to her as thanks for covering one of my night shifts. Why did they let an old lady work for the police shift? Look, I was very persuasive. I don't think my head is that messed up as yours, lady. I'm going to find a new hand for myself starting now. The next time we meet, I'm sure I'll have a new hand. Okay. Goddess of Misfortune. Stop calling me that! Bye! Okay, I'll stop calling you that. Thank you, Mr. Wright. Goodbye, Maya. Okay. Thank you. Bye. What a horrible day. She didn't even pay us. Come on, let's go back to the office. I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So this might sound bad, but, who are you? I thought you said you got your memory back. At that moment, everything I really did came back to me. Detective Gumshoe. He's someone I've had clashes with in the past during certain cases, but he's also been a good ally during others. The Judge. He's a lovable, kind old man who is easily swayed by other people's opinions. But in the end, he always comes up with the right verdict. This person, I haven't got a clue. He seems to know me, but maybe he's mistaking me for someone else. And this girl, Maya. You finally remembered. This is Maya Fey, my assistant. No, I'm pretty sure she's Maya Fey, not my assistant.
That's right. I have so many unforgettable memories about her. It's a shame I forgot all of them. For example, Earth the Nick, what's wrong? You keep staring at me. Don't tell me you've missed me. Well, I suppose I have. I feel like I haven't seen you in ages. There's like an entire really fucking long case where you just weren't there for it. Oh. Tell me more. It sounds like it was insufferable. It really was, Maya. I don't want to talk about it. We're just gonna pretend it never happened for at least this game and the next one. We might talk about it in 4.
I was in the middle of, like, interrogating a lunch lady when suddenly I heard this diatribe about the Xenoblade Chronicles.
I don't even know what that is. It's like 2002, Maya. I don't even think Xenosaga has finished releasing yet. Maybe part 1 or 2, but definitely not the 3rd one yet. Nick, shut the fuck up. Let's go get some burgers. Okay. Actually, it hasn't even been that long since she came back into my life. And that story began one rainy afternoon 2 months ago. Episode 1, The Lost Turnabout. The end. Wait a second, is the first chapter the last one Who the fuck is that? Alright, time to cut this recording session.